Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here on Salzwiesen Park and we're going to be doing the ring-necked pheasant guide. So ring-necked pheasant do not have a drink time, but they do feed and rest all throughout the day. So we have a feed zone from 8 to 11, another feed zone from 14 to 18, and one more here from 4 to 8. There's just a few examples. They are class 1, so any shotgun or a 22 will get the job done just fine. I personally am going to be bringing along the shotguns just because you do have to shoot them while they're in the air, and trying to get one with a 22 is not easy while they're flying. So I have the Cacciatore 12 gauge, it has a magazine size of 6. The Cuso Model 1897 Ranchero, it has a magazine size of 5 and it's the 16 gauge. And the Strandberg 10 gauge semi-automatic executive, it has a magazine size of 4. Max level is 3 very easy. They're also one of these species that just got a great one, so that is 10 fabled. Max weight is 3 kg, and then for the great one weight, it is 3.75 kg. Silver is 9.1, gold is 15.5, and diamond is 20.29. Common plumage types are gray, brown, white brown, and molting. And rare plumage types are albino, melanistic, and leucistic. And the fabled plumage types for the great one is obsidian, sapphire, emerald, citrine, pearl, garnet, morganite, and ruby. They don't have any colors or scents, so that'll do it for the information. Let's get out here and take down some pheasants. So we have our first group of pheasants up ahead. And there's only one male over here. Sometimes I have 2 in this zone, but right now it is just this level 2, 13 to 16. So let's try to get him with the 12 gauge. And we'll just run directly towards him here. Now, as I said earlier, you do have to take pheasants while they're flying, so we're not going to take them while they're on the ground here, or else we'll just get the grounded score. And we don't want that. We'll somehow miss our first 2 shots, but end up getting him the 3rd time. But I'm actually set up on this zone for my Great One Pheasant grind. I wasn't going to start it right away because I wanted to grind for a fox, which I'm still doing, but I decided to go ahead and do the pheasant grind as well to try to get my Great One. So far it's been going really well. So this guy is a gold at 16.07. We got him in the left foot and right lung. And the spot that we're at is over here on the right side of the map, just in between these 2 outposts, the Salzwiesen hut. And then this one right here, the Blubber Tunke, I think is how you say that. Or just right in the middle of this field. And really quickly, before we go to our second spot, I want to give you a quick rundown of how I'm grinding for the Great One Pheasant. I'm pretty sure it's the same as everyone else though. But basically, I'm set up right on top of my zones, and before yesterday's hotfix, you were actually able to get into your tripod or ground blind and shoot the pheasants before they ever took off. And I was able to get probably at least 80 to 100 within an hour. It was kind of insane. But then after the hotfix, the pheasants will now flee as soon as you get to your tent, which kind of sucks. I know a lot of people were enjoying it before the hotfix. I personally don't mind, it just adds a bit of a challenge to it now. But I'm still set up on all my zones, and I basically just get out of my tent as quick as possible and start blasting the males. I'm definitely not getting as many as I was before the hotfix, but it still works pretty well. But yeah, that is my very quick rundown of how I'm grinding for the Great One Pheasant. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. I'm sure I missed a few things, but as I said, I just wanted to make it really quick. Now we're going to jump over to our second spot. We have our second group of pheasant here. There's a level 2, 16 to 19. And there was also another level 2 right there, 12 to 15. So they are in the defensive state right now. They're going to try to find some bushes to get into. But now they're going to start flying. So that guy's going to go back to the ground and then take off again. We got him with the 16 gauge. There goes the other male. And we also got him. Let's go. We do have another male right here, level 2, 13 to 17, but I don't know if he's part of this zone. In fact, we have even more flying overhead. That's a really big level 2, 17 to 20, and a 14 to 17. But yeah, they were not part of that zone, so I don't want to mess up my grind or anything, or just shoot birds that I don't know where their zones are. So we will just not worry about them, and let's get these two picked up. This guy is a silver at 15.03. We got him in the middle neck, even though those shells were nowhere close to it. And this one is a gold at 16.97. And this second spot was located over here, pretty much on the far right side of the map. It wasn't too far from this first location, and the closest outpost is the Osterschwarmen, I think is how you say that. And here we are at our third and final zone. We have a level 1, 12 to 15, and a level 2, 15 to 19. So we've got our 10 gauge ready. Let's just run at them. We definitely want the level 2 first. After that, we'll just kind of see what happens. Okay, so they're gonna head back in that direction. Okay, I thought we got him right there, but apparently we didn't. He just went down really quickly after he flew up. Got him that time. And we've got one more shot here, so while he's landing, let's reload. Normally you don't see them landing this much. Most of the time they will just fly up and take off and you won't see them again. Okay, we got him that time, so some more bad shooting. We made up for it though. Up first is the level 2. He is a gold at 16.08. Just got him in the flesh a couple of times at 19 meters. And this level 1 is just a silver at 13.21, and we got him in the flesh for one hit there at 40 meters. Definitely got pretty lucky with that one. He actually ended up flying pretty far, but the zone that we were at was right over here. The closest outpost is the Morschenherden, and that's down here at the bottom right. Okay guys, here we have the Salzwiesen Park ring-necked pheasant map guide, and you can see they are found around most of the map. The only areas that you're not going to find them at are in the marshlands, and every circle that you see on the map is where I personally have zones. So it's not a guarantee you'll have them in the exact same spots, but checking everywhere besides the marshlands is going to guarantee you some pheasants at some point. And yeah, that'll do it for this guide. I really hope it was helpful, and if it was, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really will help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.